Welcome to our channel, where we break down your favorite films into bite-sized recaps. If you love thrilling stories, buckle up because today, we're diving into a suspenseful rollercoaster ride. And hey, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more amazing recaps. Let's begin. The movie kicks off with a steamy makeout session between a woman and a man named Travis. She strolls into the dimly lit kitchen, a small smile on her face, but suddenly hears a noise. Calling out for Travis, she heads toward the bathroom, the sound of running water piquing her curiosity. Expecting a romantic surprise, she starts undressing and steps into the bathroom only to find Travis lying lifeless in a tub filled with blood. Her screams echo, and before she can react, a gloved hand pulls her back into the darkness. The chilling opening sets the tone for the film, immediately gripping the audience with its shocking twist. Cut to Ellie Warren, driving to her new house while chatting on the phone. She's a high-powered attorney with a busy schedule. At home, she's greeted by unpacked boxes and her husband, Marcus. The couple discusses their daughter, Brittany, who's just left for college. Ellie seems pensive about their recent move and her marriage, hinting at underlying tension and a longing for something more. The next morning, Ellie meets her friend Courtney on the way to work. Their conversation reveals Ellie's dissatisfaction with Marcus and her reluctance to attend an upcoming get-together. At work, her boss introduces her as the firm's lead counsel, and also introduces David Hammond, their new tech consultant. Ellie and David exchange surprised glances. Turns out, they were college friends 20 years ago. The sense of nostalgia and unresolved emotions adds an intriguing layer to the plot. As Ellie and David collaborate on a new case, their old connection reignites. Despite her initial hesitation, Ellie shares her number with him. That evening, Marcus shares good news about a new architect job. Ellie reminds him to take care, given his fragile recovery from a past accident. Over the next few days, Ellie and David's interactions grow increasingly personal. He invites her for celebratory drinks, but she declines, choosing instead to meet Courtney. When Courtney cancels last minute, Ellie reluctantly spends the evening with David. Their conversation turns deeply personal, with Ellie confessing her unhappiness in her marriage. One thing leads to another, and David kisses her. Ellie pulls back before things escalate, but her thoughts linger on that moment, signaling a dangerous shift in her life. David begins to blur the lines between work and obsession. He texts Ellie incessantly, shows up unexpectedly, and even creeps around her house at night. Ellie blocks his number, but David's fixation deepens. Things escalate when Marcus surprises Ellie at her office with flowers, and David uninvited shows up at their house as Courtney's date. David's behavior becomes more erratic. He manipulates Courtney, planting lies and twisting facts to make Ellie seem like the aggressor. Courtney, blinded by David's charm, believes him. Meanwhile, Ellie's investigation into David's past reveals his ex-wife Deborah's mysterious death, raising alarming questions about his true nature. The tension builds as Ellie realizes she's dealing with someone far more dangerous than she anticipated. Ellie's worst fears come true when David's actions take a violent turn. He sneaks into her house, installs hidden cameras, and steals her personal items. A confrontation with Courtney ends in tragedy, with Ellie discovering her friend unconscious with a bloody head wound. Ellie rushes Courtney to the hospital and confesses everything to Marcus, who is both furious and heartbroken. David's behavior spirals further out of control. He leaves cryptic messages, stalks Ellie, and even burns a homeless man alive, a disturbing act disguised as his own suicide. A detective informs Ellie and Marcus of David's supposed death, but Ellie senses something is off. Her instincts warn her that the nightmare is far from over. Ellie's intuition proves correct. David fakes his death and returns with a vengeance. He kidnaps Marcus and Brittany, leaving Ellie to rescue her family. The climax unfolds in a nail-biting sequence of events at the house and on a cliffside. Ellie's resourcefulness and Marcus' determination lead to a brutal fight with David. In a heart-stopping moment, Ellie lets David fall to his death, finally ending his reign of terror. The showdown is intense, filled with edge-of-your-seat moments that keep the audience fully engaged. Ellie's transformation from a victim to a fearless protector is both empowering and satisfying. 2 months later, life returns to normal. Brittany prepares to leave for college, and Ellie and Marcus rebuild their lives, stronger than ever. As they watch their daughter on the beach, a sense of peace settles over them. The movie ends on a hopeful note, with Ellie and Marcus ready to embrace their future. The closing scene serves as a reminder of resilience and the strength of family bonds, and that's a wrap on this intense thriller. What did you think of the twists and turns? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and check out our other recaps. Until next time, stay safe and keep watching.